What up, dogs? Welcome back to Garo Tactical Heroes. Rawr. Let's get right back into it, shall we? Last episode we were talking... Oh, come on. There we go. We're talking about a lot of things, but mostly we're just looking up just mercenaries in general and like how they work and stuff, and we're going to continue on with that. Just give me a second, though. 261 part 2 it was. Okay. Start uploading that one. That was the last episode. Welcome to part 3, y'all. Rawr, yeah, all that good stuff. Here we go. Let's just go on 261. Part 3. This is going up on the 19th, which means it's the 20th today. Happy Thursday, y'all. Okay, 19th, and then publish. No, it's not part 3. I'm an idiot. It's part 2. Whoopsies. Hold on. Return to editing. Erase that. It's part 2 now. Save changes. Changes are being saved. All changes saved. Good. Thank you. I wanted to be part 2. Alright. Good stuff. Well, we left off last episode learning that mercenaries, if all of them die, the game will give you a free one in 8 hours. So that's cool. I like that. Purchasing time-lapse from the store for 20 rupees will reduce the quest timer by 8 hours. This method can be applied multiple times. Does that affect them dying, though? That's my question. Rupees now became even more valuable. This just mirrors this game on its way to changing into a regular free-to-play stuff where you must pay a good deal of money all the time, where you won't have any noticeable progress. First and only mercenary died on his quest. Happened mid-quest, and the timer stopped, and I buried him, so I had not a single one left that moment. Therefore, I got an automated which seems unable to fail to give me a new first mercenary. I remember when we had our first mercenary, and he died like 3 times in a row. Y'all remember that one? If I had known I could just fucking, like, re-roll him and then just get a new mercenary within 8 hours, I might have done it. Okay. Alright, but this isn't why we came here to learn about mercenaries. We came to learn about skill activation quests. So let's go into another Reddit thread. Is there any point to skill activation quests? Does anyone willingly choose them? I mean, all the skills can be activated within 60 seconds after ascension. Excuse me, as I'm sure most people can. Edited? Weird. The point is to do 2,500 of them for achievements. It can at least help you a bit on deep runs. Well, I only get lucky strikes out of it at the end of one of my high runs. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So this is not helpful either. Oh, why can't I find any, like, information on the type of stuff that I want to find out about skill activation quests? Okay. I need to know all this stuff. Hold on. Mercenaries. Click your hero's wiki. Yeah, maybe the wiki has some relevant information. Let's go there. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I wasted that random skill activation quest that landed on Energize because I like turned off the game afterwards because I had to go to work. But I could have just as easily like left it on or something, and like maybe hibernated my computer or something instead of like shutting it down. That way, like next time I like was able to use Dark Ritual, it would have activated with Energize. That would have been smart. So now there's like 4 possible good things that random skill activations can land on, in my opinion. So it's Power Surge, Metal Detector, Dark Ritual, and Energize for that Dark Ritual. That'd be cool. That'd be nice. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm looking at rewards for percentage of the 5-minute rewards and efficiency percentage of 5-minute rewards. Okay, okay. Obviously, efficiency. If you want to be super efficient, you're gonna want to do all 5-minute quests. But if you want the best types of rewards, you're gonna want to do like the higher quests because because 15 minutes is 258%. Of the 5-minute one, which is oh, it's not even 3 times. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's slightly less actually. Okay, so yeah, I was right. Yeah, the 5-minute one, you just gonna want to do all the time for maximum efficiency and maximum like fucking rewards. But you're gonna want to do it like every 5 minutes, like on the dot. Otherwise, it's not gonna be as efficient, you know. So I guess that's why people do like 15, 30 minute, because obviously I can't stay at home every 5 minutes. Yeah, it's basically saying the same thing in this strategy guide here. Like it's more efficient, but you just gotta fucking be micromanaging everything. So. Okay, it says on average every mercenary will live for about 4 to 5 days. That's pretty good. Lucky or unlucky ones can range from as little as 1 second to as long as many years? Really? New lifespan is generated every time a mercenary survives with no relation to the last. Okay. Reviving, yeah, sure. Leveling up, yeah, sure. Mercenaries' personal bonuses. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, okay. So, so remember last episode when we talked about that there are 3 types of mercenaries that are like they're way higher than the fabled one. Now we know what the chance of those are. Okay. Oh, also, look at that. It also tells us that how many revives a mercenary will have depending on their rarity. So common, there's no way to have like a revival thing on it. Same thing with uncommon. The lowest one would be rare, which always has 1 revive. Epic would have 2 revives. Fabled would have 3 revives. Mythical would have 4. Legendary would have 5, and Transcendent would have 6. Okay. And now we know the chance of each of these occurring as well, each of these mercenaries. So common mercenaries occur 60.7% of the time. That's nice. Over 50%, that's, it's kind of shitty, but it's okay. We have uncommon mercenaries coming in at 24.3% of the time. Like about a quarter of the time you'll be seeing an uncommon. That's not bad. Rare mercenary will come in 9.7% of the time. An epic mercenary, so like 10%. So it's pretty good. 1 in 10 mercenaries will be rare. Then we have an epic mercenary coming in at 3.6% of the time. Holy shit, you guys. 3.6%. That's barely like one fucking 25th. So 1 in every like 25 or so mercenaries is gonna be fucking epic. Even less than that, I think. Or even more than that, I think. Then we have fabled mercenaries. You guys, check it out. Fabled. And as you know, we've had a few fabled ones before. Not that tab, this tab. So we had one before Sharon. I had to bury that one because it died. I failed to mention that before. But, it didn't really matter because it had, like, extra skill activations or some shit. It was fine. I don't really care about that. I wanted to save my rubies to revive Sharon because Sharon is still level 9, which only requires 49 rubies, which is still doable, in my opinion. But yes, and then we had like 2 other fabled ones beforehand. So I was like, oh, fabled, not bad. It's got a pretty good chance of occurring, possibly. It's actually a 1.2% chance of occurring. So about like 1 in 100, a little bit less than 1 in 100, maybe like 1 in like 80, 1 in 90 or some shit like that. Might be 1 in 90, but still, that is fucking insane. And I've gotten 4 or 5 of these. I forget exactly how many, but yes, I've definitely gotten a bunch of these. I might have gotten 5 actually, because I remember having a fabled dude, fabled mercenary who had like 3 lives as well, in addition to like 2 other fabled mercenaries that just had like ups to their gold or whatever, like a bunch of other shit. Then we have the 3 that I've never received, okay? There's the mythical mercenary that has a 0.3% chance of showing up. Yeah, you're reading that right. 0.3% chance, so that's 3 in every 1,000 mercenaries will be a mythical one. That being a chance, it's not like guaranteed that if you have 1,000 mercenaries like spawn, you'll fucking get a mythical, 3 mythical ones. Like you might not even get 1, just because it's such a small chance. Then we have legendary, which is 0.1% chance for legendary mercenary. So like 1 in 1,000. There you go. If you need to know the practicality of that. And then we have the final one, which is Transcendent Mercenary. That is a 0.012% chance. That is 100 times more fucking rare than the Fabled one. And the Fabled one's already like 100 times rare. That's fucking crazy, dog. I wonder if there's like pics of anyone having like a fucking Transcendent, Legendary, or Mythical mercenary. Mythical and Legendary, I would imagine some people have, but like Transcendent though, like come on. That's crazy. Ugh. Okay, fun times. Well, that's all that the mercenaries fucking tab on the Clicker Heroes wiki gave me. Nothing super duper useful. Still trying to figure out if skill activation quests include what I think they include. So let's check it out. Look at the available quests. There was 2 quests available. One random skill activation that's relevant. Hero soul bonus. The skill reward should be the same. The skill activation reward actually was a bit higher. So I checked other ranks and other quests with different quest times. Obviously, skill activation are affected by hero soul bonuses from mercenaries, which makes no sense to me. What? I don't understand. They also have to do with their level of bonus to all rewards, regardless of what type they are. That's great. Besides being Okay. Okay, so apparently this is a bug for like plus skill activation quests for some reason. Interesting. And it's coming soon, but not right now. It looks like one of the devs posted that up. So that's pretty cool. I had no idea that we were that shit was bugged. Well, what else is coming in this new update? Oh no, this is an update from a while ago. Oh yeah, this is a long time ago update. So this is a bug from a long time ago. Weird. Okay. Okay, so literally I can't find anything about what I'm trying to look up on Mercenaries Online. It's understandable. Don't click that goddamn key this time, alright? Jesus Christ. Well, I guess I can since I'm coming towards the end of the episode. Might as well. We're like a minute away or some shit like that. Let's click on this fucking key. Let's be risky and let's fucking do some science, huh? Just in case it might land on Energize, and then I'll show you. No, it's golden clicks. Okay. Oh well, maybe I'll show you guys next time around. But otherwise, we're coming towards the end of the episode here, and we got much to show for it, except for we tried our darndest to figure out what the fuck was going on with these plus skill activations, random skill activations, and you know, didn't really pan out. So maybe one of you guys knows what's going on. So if you guys would like to comment on the video and let me know your insights, your interactions with this. I mean, I don't know what you guys play. I play an idle build just because, you know, I'm not a super hardcore fucking gamer. But I know people out there play fucking active builds and shit like that. So if you know anything about that shit, fucking post that shit down there on the in the comments and let me know, because I would love to know the logistics of that. You know, it's a mark of a great game when you've been playing it for like 2-3 years and you still don't know what the fuck is going on in some of the interactions and stuff. And I find there in all good games that's, you know, sort of the case. No matter how long you played, I still find new shit about Super Smash Bros. Melee that I never knew about before. Same thing with Binding of Isaac and so on and so forth. It's all great games, and this one joins its ranks, I think. So once we get another, there you go, close enough. Like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series thus far. I know I am, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.